Here we are, guys. It's time for our Champions League game against Rangers. But before we get into that, we do have negotiations we have to deal with here. So we brought in players. I don't think we really need to bring in anybody else, to be honest. Maybe another keeper, if anything. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody we want to sell real quick. I mean, the tournament offer is pretty good. 3 points, almost 4 million. The Cadden offer is really good. But I honestly don't want to get rid of either of these players. That's the thing. I mean, we could get rid of Torment, because we'd still have Dreisen. We got Fang Relang now, who really seems to be a good young player. Pallister, Wellesaw, Chong, Moore. You know, Tonga can play over there. We'll have players that can play there. It's just, do we get rid of Torment? He came in and helped us win the title, but Buttersworth and Izzard, I don't like those offers, especially the Izzard one. I still don't really know what Butterworth has to offer, what he's worth. Does he even? He's probably at least worth Butter, but we don't know if he's worth. I can't believe it's not Butter. Debate, we're keeping. Bootner, obviously we're going to keep for now. Did we sell him? No, we did not sell him. Okay, so we still have him in Coalfield. We got to sell somebody. I mean, we could sell Butterworth to get a little more money in, I guess. I don't know. Torment, oh, I don't want to sell him, but I think we have to. It's really much between Torment and Cadden. And I think I'd much rather keep Cadden than Torment. So Torment, we're going to have to just... Oh, man. That's a tough one, because he started so many games for us last season. But we need some more money coming in, so we're going to sell him. As much as I don't want to do that. That feels bad, but that's what it is. So he's gone. Still might sell Buttersworth. So you have, just like I said, we can get Cisco or Coyote in as well if we wanted to. How old is Cisco? 24. Coyote's older. He's 29. We don't really need another forward, but that winger. Kind of need a keeper. Let's see what we have on the youth team. Kawashima, I know who he is. He's a real player. Any more keepers? There's only one keeper on the youth team, and it's Kawashima? Flamini, like, come on. Jerome Boateng. Like, no, that's just... See, if I were to sign players I know, I wouldn't make it that fun, you know? Because you could sell these players for so much money. It's like, come on. Bruno Perez. Yeah, no, we're not going to sign any of them in there. We're going to look for, well, like Daniels, for instance. I have no idea who that is. We could sign him, because I don't know who that is. Virginie. Marriott, I don't know who this guy is. Like, if it's someone I don't know, I don't mind signing him. But the obvious ones are just a big no. Alright, let's see what we got. I can't believe we got Yedlin in. Let's remove him from listed players. What else is going on here? Oh my goodness, would love to get him in. But he just costs so dang much. Look at his transfer fee. Even if we brought it down to 39 million, we're still way out of his range. These players are just unbelievably expensive. We don't have the money. Ant-Man. What about this keeper again? Vandervoort. This is who we want. Every time we go after him, it's a big no. We're going to give him the highest look at his transfer fee is only 177,000. We'll give his annual salary of 100. We'll give him as much money as we can a little bit. A clean sheet bonus, an appearance bonus. They're probably going to deny us, but we have an offer for Emery Moore. Vandervoort. Vandervoort is demanding a low contract release fee. He may have an eye on his next club. So he's agreed to come in. Let's get him. We've been trying to get him before, this young keeper, Vandervoort. So he's going to come in and pretty much be like our backup. I think Tabate can move to being our third string keeper, so we have him in. Hello, Jack. You must be half asleep over there by now, and judging by the emoji. So let's see what offer we have for some of our players. Offer for Emery Moore for 3.5 from Fiorentina. It's not bad, but I want to keep him, especially since we just sold Torman. I'm going to keep Mr. Buttersworth for now, I think. I mean, we really don't need to bring in anything else. Even though we had a horrible start to the season, it's really not. You know, we got to turn it around. We got our Champions League game to play next. So we're going to be playing the Champions League game against Rangers coming up here very soon. Oh my goodness, it's going to be nerve-wracking. Skip 1 hour, sure. Let's just see if there's anything else we want to do. Hey, what's up, Blue Wolf? Good to see you again. And you could stay up a little bit longer, you said? Yeah. My sleep schedule's all screwed up, so I've been up late to the early hours of the morning and then waking up in like around like noontime. This is our team right here. We brought in Henderson as well. So now is the time to decide if we want Cisco or Coyote. I think we should just bank the money for now. I mean, we brought in some players in the off season. Got ourselves another keeper like we needed for that depth, and that's about it. Let's just go. Yeah, it was fun playing with you guys too. Thanks for the help on that last episode. So that episode should post on YouTube probably the next day or two. I'm just posting a couple other series right now. Well, Dying Light. Here we go. They're talking about, there's Greenville there. They're talking about the Champions League. Will you win the group easily? I don't even know who's in our group. Winning the group is a bonus, he says. It'll go down to the wire. Oh my gosh, what do I say? I'm going to be confident like we've always been. We're going to say we can win the group. There's no easy groups in this competition, but let's just say that I'm thankful we weren't chosen for the death group. I want to secure advancement as soon as possible and put some daylight between us and the others. Okay. So this is... Is there a way to look at the group that we're even in? So we got to see who's in our group for the Champions League. This is competition info. Right here. Here we go. So this is the Champions League. I know it's called European Club Championship, but they don't have the licensing to it anymore. So here's the group stage. So we're in a group with Olympique Lyonnais, Besiktas, and Rangers. That's not a horrible group, but that's not going to be easy. Those are some big clubs. Let's see the other groups. PSG, Tottenham, Valencia, whatever that team is. So that's a fake team. Marjua Perena, Zenit, Ajax, Genk, Basel. Wow, look at that group. Bayern Munich, Juventus, Celtic, Midtjylland, Atletico, Liverpool, Benfica, Bordeaux, Barcelona, Chelsea, Leverkusen, AZ, Real Madrid, Man City, CSK Moscow, and Garnatova, who's another fake team. Sporting, Monaco, Shakhtar Donetsk, Olympiakos, the Greek team. So we could run into some really big clubs. I mean, it's going to be a tough group to get out of, I think. Rangers might end up being the easiest team in this group, which is saying a lot because there's Olympique Lyonnais. But yeah, we can win this group. So basically the top 2 guys from each group goes into the next round, which is a knockout round. And this is the ultimate club tournament. This is the one you want to be in. You win this, that's like better than winning the league, better than winning anything else. So here we go. First game in the group against Rangers. We're going to the Ibrox, and who is going to be on the field today? We're going to start Atanga up top. And who's going to start in our first Champions League game? It's going to be Dreysen. Do we really only have this many subs? We can only hold this many subs. Usually it's all the way down to here. Oh boy, we have to choose our subs wisely here. This is not going to be easy. Demba Ba is going to be active for our first game. Oh my god, this is tough. Dreysen will start. You know what? No, Cadden's going to start. He's Scottish. He might know what's going on. Here we go. We'll bring Dreysen, Ba, Haaland. Fangra Lang, the youngster, will be on the bench along with Bassano, Yedlin. Looks pretty good. It looks like we've got a good balance. Gonna get our A lineup out there. Here we go. Our first ever UEFA Champions League game. And we're going to the iconic Ibrox Stadium in Scotland. This is going to be intense. It took us to season 4 here, and we're in the Champions League. Now, how far can we go here? I at least want to get out of the group. I don't want to. It'd be so disappointing if we couldn't get out of the group. So what's everyone up to today? I know Jack's just about to sleep, but how about you, Blue Wolf? What are you up to? You gonna play some games today? Here it is, the Ibrox. Greenville to lead us out in our first ever Champions League game. There is, looks like Stephen Davis for Rangers. Oh, this is gonna be a tough atmosphere to play in this setting. Morelos. Wonder who they have. Cadden gets the start in the big game. With Haaland off the bench. Remember, we didn't score in our first 2 league games. Somehow there was a spell cast over the other team's nets. There we are. You're on playing? Playing Dying Light. Who do they got? Ojo. Kent, of course. There's Katic, Flanagan. There's Morelos up top. We got to be worried of him. And there's our lineup there. The usual defense. The usual midfield. Tonga up top. Cadden, Davies. We need a big one from Davies here. He needs to show up and get some goals. There's Aladdin. How nervous must he be, the youngster? There's Cadden. Flanagan. Oh, you're not playing Dying Light? No Dying Light today. I'm probably going to play a few things today. We'll see what I end up playing. So underway here in the Champions League. So nervous here. Get in there. And Greenville right away getting the captain's challenge in. Looking to spring a Tonga. Who's in? He's got Davies. Oh, it's at the post. Unbelievable. What a start. Oh my gosh, the post. Oh wow, what a start to this one. All started by this man, Greenville. This is good. Look at us setting up possession here. This is great. Shaq Moore. Abe. Davies. Blocked. Abe. Brilliant for Aladdin. Aladdin! Oh! Cadden! Yes! He gets the start. He gets the goal. What a start to this one. Unbelievable here. Unbelievable. Look at that. Chris Cadden in his home country comes here. The fans holding up the Barack Obama signs, homage to Disneyland Adventures. Great, great start. Wow. That block there. This ball right there was great. Look at this hit by Aladdin. Caused all sorts of problems. Cadden picks it up, puts it in. Chris Cadden has got the first ever Champions League goal. That's the guy. Remember, we could have sold him, but we decided to keep him because we know how useful he is. And look at that. He rewards us right away. Rangers don't know what hit him here. They're facing the Italian champions. Here's Abe. Is there more already? Davies tripped up, ref. Here's Daughtry. Morelos, we got to be careful. Shaq Moore does well. Let's just settle it down. Don't give them a chance to get anything going yet. This crowd is very quiet now. Davies. Alphonso Davies. Blocked. It's going to stay in, though. We need to get better on defense. We leaked some goals, guys, in the preseason, I know, but to open up the season to get those 2 straight 1-0 losses was very disappointing. But we created chances. We just couldn't score. We easily could have won both of those games if the ball just went in the net. Here's Kent. Holiday. Gozzi's there. Smart, smart. There you go. Here we go. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're just playing a little PES. Big soccer fan here. Champions League going. Shout out again to Free Boars if he's watching on YouTube later on. Free Boars. Just appreciate that, my friend. Keep going with your great Master League as well. Here is Abe. Look at this possession here. No rush here from Zero United. Tonga for Davies. Gets the cross off, but couldn't quite wrap his foot all the way around it. Good showing so far in our first ever Champions League game. There's Kamara. Middle of the park here. Abe trying to... Kent's and Greenville's there again. Get him, get him, get him. Quick turn by Morelos, and Wood is equal to it. First bit of danger there from Rangers. Here's Lieva. The glue to our team, really, Lieva. Gozzi. Looking for Cadden. Not a great ball there, but it's picked up by Davies. Tonga. Tonga's had a slow start to the season. Back up here, back up here. Get to the halftime up 1-0. I'll be so happy. Here's Stephen Davis. Looking long. Brinch. Good stuff from Brinch. Oh, he's a mean one, Mr. Brinch. Abe. Oh, I almost got through there with a little move. I saw that little bit of space and I tried to. Here comes Morelos again. Brinch is right there. Flanagan against Aladdin. This is tough. Shaq Moore with a big block. Oh, wow, what a block. It's going to be a corner kick, though. Wonderful defensive play from Shaq Moore. Whew. I was so worried there. So worried there, guys. Moore again. Flanagan. Greenville this time. Great play from Greenville. He's fouled, too. But he gets the ball to Atonga. What a performance by the captain so far. Tonga runs into troubles. Katic comes in here. Strong challenges going in. It's halftime, 1-0 to 0 United Venice. Cadden. Greenville had a great half in there. Led the team. Got to get a Tonga involved. Shaq Moore was good. Shots in favor of us. Possession in favor of us. Remember, Steven Gerrard is their coach. Remember, the Liverpool legend, former LA Galaxy player, Steven Gerrard. So I think we're just going to go right in the second half. We'll make some subs later on. It's weird having that shorter bench. If we can open up this competition with a win, get those 3 points, we'll feel very confident. Further we go here. Cadden. Here's Cadden again. Cadden! Oh! A little bit of space, looking for that upper corner. Good effort there. I freaking love Cadden. He's just so useful. So he was such a cheap buy. The guy can play right back, right mid, right wing, left back. Even center mid he's played for us. Oh, that's a bad turnover. Here's Morello and Brinch strong in there. There's Holiday. Look who it is. Greenville. Oh, ref. What did the ref see there? Didn't even touch him. How is that a foul? How is this a foul? Stepping in, winning the ball, like... It's as clean of a takeaway as you're going to get. Like, I don't... They better not score off this. Good, Lieva. Davies. Counters on. Tonga, Davies. Tonga. Davies. He's going to get there. The chip. Oh, off the bar. What a clinical fast break that was. Between Davies and Atonga. Look at the speed here. Look at, oh, this would have been such a good goal. Almost lifted it over him. If I'd aimed it a little bit more to the left, it probably would have dropped in. As it stands still 1-0 here at the Ibrox. Wonderful stadium here in Scotland. Here's Holiday. Kent. Just contain them, just contain them. Just contain them. Rangers really starting to boss some possession now. Gozy with the block, and then Gozy clears it. My defenders are coming up huge in this one. We do need a change though. They're starting to gain a lot of possession, so let's make a change. Davies can come out for bring in Dreisen, I guess. Well, Davies has been pretty good. He's been involved for sure. Lieva. Ah, he was in if he turned around. Flanagan, the former Liverpool player. There's McKay. Ojo, wasn't he on Liverpool, or he is on Liverpool or something? Good. Again, the defense just buckling down right there. It's so nice to see that. Here goes Shaq Moore on a run. What a run this is by the American. But then a terrible cross. He like ran out of steam. It's a good run, but a bad cross. Here's Daughtry. Lieva breaking it up momentarily. Kamara. Kent. Not Jonathan Kent. Not Clark Kent. Fouled, ref. Oh my gosh, I was pushed in there. Get up there, get up there. This is bad. Oh, Brench with the block. Because he's a mean one, Mr. Brench. He really is a heel. What a block. Look at this defensive play. I mean, that is outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. There's the Dreyson sub for Davies. We're going to make one more sub too, probably make them all. Brinch again. Abe is there. Rangers have looked really good in this half, threatening around our... Another block again. Oh my, this is getting nervy. They're really going for this. Haaland's going to come in for a Tonga. Maybe he can just hold up the ball. Tonga not really involved too much in his first Champions League game. Abe. Oh. Again, Lieva. My defense is just, everybody's helping each other out to try and get the block in, get the steal. Oh no! Oh my gosh. He was open for a moment. Very nerve-wracking. First ever Champions League game, let me tell you. And look at, after this game we have Juventus in the league, so the nerves aren't going to go away. Starting the league with 2 straight losses, then to play Juventus is going to be tough. Be really tough. Dreyson can't find Cadden. It's Kent. We just can't seem to hold the ball for long anymore. Shaq Moore wins it though. Alon Dreyson's in. And he finishes nice and easy. That should get us to 3 points. Good old Dreyson pops up with a goal there and he's pointing over. Haaland with the assist. So the sub's making a difference there. Wonderful, wonderful play. Nice little easy finish from Dreyson. Oh man, that's awesome. So we are we're up 2-0 here at the Ibrox. This is dreamland right now. We are going to play the Juventus game in this episode too. Cadden. Oh, almost a really good ball. Love a clean sheet here. Good step, Lieva. Blocked. Long Cadden's in again. Oh, saved by the keeper. But he had it. He's looking for a second goal. Cadden's been so good today. He's going to play the full 90. Cadden and Dreyson scoring here. Who would have thought? Haaland. Who would have thought Cadden and Dreyson would be the ones getting the goals in our first ever Champions League game? Not Atonga, not Davies, not Alon. You're going to play Dying Light later? That's awesome. With all your all your med packs and alcohol. I'm so glad you guys gave me all those med packs. Now I have like so many for the rest of my playthrough. It's going to be great. And that's it. 2-0. Cadden. Dryson in there. Great stuff here. Cadden got to be happy to come home to Scotland and get a win. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be playing later. I'm going to play this for a little while here, and then I'm going to look at my collection of games too and see if I have anything else I'm going to load in to try out. There's the early chance from Davies there, but here's the other results. Olympique Lyonnais winning 4-0 over Besiktas, so that's a bit of a surprise there. Barcelona winning, Chelsea, Leverkusen all knotted, Madrid win, City win, Olympiacos win. Another draw there. See Tottenham, PSG, Genk beating Ajax, Bayern Munich, Juventus both winning big, Liverpool winning, Atletico Madrid. Not a lot of surprises, I guess, but there we are in that second spot so far, because goal differential is the tiebreaker there. So really good start. Gives us a good chance to continue on there. Now we have Juventus now in the league. We're at home, so here we go. One big game to another. Let's do cloudy with rain. There's Alexandra. They have Hector Bellerin, Mandzukic, Ronaldo, Costa. How old is Ronaldo now? He must be like 38 years old in this game or something now, after a few seasons. Kind of want to give my. I'm gonna rest Aladdin. Bring in Bootner for this one, a little veteran player in there. Brinch. I really want this defense to start to glue. So we're gonna play our big guns again. I mean, this is Juventus. We got to win here in the league. We can't start 0-3. That might be too much for us to even come back from. So we're gonna have to bring up Wellesaw. We'll even bring up Jarost for Pallister, I guess. Dryson just scored. Cadden goes to the bench. This is the league game now. Fangralang, Elvis, a couple youngsters as long as Rodkiel. Got Yedlin, Lawson. I think we got a pretty good bench. Dembaba. Yeah, let's go with that. We're gonna push Atanga in slightly here, just because I want more to overlap on him, and so Atanga might be more comfortable in the middle. So here we go. Juventus coming up in the league. At home. Can we get our first win in the regular season here? Start 0-2, 1-0 losses. I think Juventus have already lost a game in the league too. Yeah, that's fine, Blue Wolf. Go do what you want to do. I appreciate you even stopping by. So this is a come and go as you please kind of stream in here. People can hop in and out whenever they want. Nobody's obligated to stay and watch. I'm always commentating because it's always going up on YouTube for all my wonderful subscribers. Alright, here we go. This is Ronaldo leading his team out. Greenville. He doesn't care who he faces, does he? Look at that face from Greenville. Here at the circus, they want to see a win. They want to see a win. They want to see a goal. Two straight scoreless games for us in the regular season to open. It's got to stop here. We destroyed Juventus on the final day of the regular season last year to win the title. Serie A title! Really cross in. So we can beat this team. They're tough. But we've beaten them for the first time. Tonga. Halan. Oh! 2 chances in there already. Halan involves Szczesny. With the save there. Here's Alexandro. Blocked again. Juventus can't even get out of their own half. Halan. Davies is in. Fakes it. Takes it. Deflected. Great start. But still no goal. There's Costa. Or Bootner starting here. Give Aladdin a rest. There he is. Just his 2nd or 3rd game for the club. The veteran player coming against the big dogs. Here we go. Here's a Tonga. A Tonga. Oh my gosh, it won't go in. Great moves there from a Tonga. Look at this to get through these 2 defenders. This is brilliant. Look at this. Boom, boom. See you later. Trying to curl it in there. It would have been a great goal. Tonga has not had a good start, not even in the preseason. Well, he didn't really play in the preseason, did he? He played that 1 game. Here's Ronaldo. And there he goes, Ronaldo. Oh, great challenge from Shaq Moore. And Ronaldo goes down. The fans say, get up. It's going to be a foul, but I thought I got the ball. Shaq Moore's going to get a talking to. The fans don't like it. They think Ronaldo's getting good treatment here. I mean, the ball was out there to be won. Ronaldo's face. He's going to get that call, though. Here he is. Keeper. There we go. Wood. Nothing to go there. More. Ronaldo doesn't want to come back and defend. Shaq Moore trying to gain some ground here. Does win a throw-in. Oof. Brinch. Oh, Ronaldo taken out again. This might be a card. We're really giving him some rough treatment, huh? No card for Brinch, surprisingly. Maybe he is a mean one, Mr. Brinch. Look at that. That was definitely a foul. We're letting Ronaldo know. It's not going to be an easy day at the office for him. Don't care if he's an old Cristiano Ronaldo. He's still dangerous. Zabe sees the run of a Tonga, but good covering there from De Ligt. Here they are looking for Ronaldo again, and now Greenville coming over there. And he goes in and gets a piece of him again. The quick feet from Ronaldo still draws a card, and Greenville says, come on, that's my first challenge. Have a good night, Jack. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. And thanks for checking out the little acoustic set I did recently, too. I appreciate that. Glad you liked it. As it starts to rain here, get some rest. Sure, I'll see you soon. There's a block there. This man Zukic blocked by Bootner. Costa, Rabiot, blocked again. I think it's going to be a corner kick. Really starting to rain here. They going short? What are they doing? They are going short. Here's Ronaldo. Mandzukic! Oh my gosh. Over the bar. Come on, win that. Tonga does. Lon. Davies. trying to go around Bellerin, but he defended it pretty well there. Oh, good stuff from Bootner. Cut that out, he read that well. Tonga. Davies. Gets away. Oh, can't find the pass. Does find Bootner now. Bootner for Haaland. Oh, saved. Haaland smashes it in. Well, the second time of asking. I'm going crazy on the sidelines. Great cross by Bootner. Haaland stuck with it and smashed it in there. He almost missed that. Look at him pumped up in the rain. Look at this. There's our first goal of the regular season. It's Haaland. To be poised for a really big season. There's a good save, and then it just falls to him, and he just smashes it in on the rebound. He demands respect, Haaland, in there. He's a big kid. A lot of skill. Maybe he wants to get the golden boot this season. Remember, he started last season, his first year with the club, so badly. And then came on in the second half of the season and just started scoring. Oh, come on. This ref wants to give them every call. He wants to talk to every single one of my players after every foul. Now it's a free kick for Ronaldo. Blocked. Come on, guys, get over there. Brinch does enough. Lieva pokes it away to Atanga. Stays with it there. Tonga doing a couple moves, needs some help here. Oof, that almost... Bootner, he's been pretty good, must be said. He's doing what I want him to do, just settling down that side of the field. There we go, we're just trying to hold on to it. It's tough to get through that midfield a bit, so that space opens up. There's Bootner, he's been getting forward as well. Locked away. Lieva does well to win it back. Good ball pursuit there. Might go out for a corner. It's going to die. The speedy Bellerin, but Lieva steps in. Haaland! Oh! Just fell to him. Look at this persistence from Lieva. There it is. He just stuck with that. Look at this. Brilliant. Pokes it to Haaland. It just happened to get a chance. He knows he should have finished. It was a golden opportunity to go up 2-0. Hector Bellerin. Douglas Costa. There's Bellerin. Yes, Wood, good stuff. Still alive though, we're deep into stoppage time. It's 5 minutes in, the 2 minutes. Referee, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. This is ridiculous. What, are you going to give them all day till they score? There we go. One 0 at the half. Yes, Sean, what's up? How you doing, man? Oh, how's work going, Sean? Work from home, that is. Do I want to... Greenville's got to be careful here with the card. Don't want to make any other changes. Atanga still can't get any points going here. Rabio, Juventus down just 1-0 here. We've taken out Ronaldo a few times. Work has been busy for you? I'm doing fine. I think they're starting to open certain shops around here only for like or certain stores only for like curbside pickup or something, so I don't know. Are things starting to open back up over there? I mean, obviously my job still isn't open, but I think my store offers curbside pickup right now, and it's only for the managers. The managers have to go in, get the products, and deliver it out to the customers' cars or something. But just the managers' work. Not yet. Nothing opening up. Yeah, some of the places here are just like trying to make the call if like they're gonna open or not. Slowly, but I think it's a little too soon if you ask me. Here they come, Mandzukic. I was able to get unemployment. I finally came through. I was able to get like a unemployment card. They give you like a certain amount of money on, so I can use that for. I can use it on anything, but I'm going to use it obviously for like rent and food and stuff. So I mean that's going to be a big help for me now. Varies from state to state. Yeah, as I'm saying, some states are going to open. I don't know. The governor obviously is going to have a lot to do with it of each state. Here's Lieva. Hit that. Oof. No, Gozi. Took a bad touch. Here's Rabiot. Stay with it, Gozi. Ronaldo. Mandzukic. Yeah, it's a big relief to get the unemployment right now, because if I didn't get it soon, I don't know what I wouldn't be able to survive here for like maybe only another month or two. With that buys me more time just in case things are closed down longer. If I can start working again the next like month, maybe month and a half, that would be fantastic. I'd be in a really good spot then. So everything's up in the air. You don't know. Really don't know. So we're gonna keep doing things here on the channel while I have time. Salon, Davies, go on, Davies. Like, I think anybody that goes into work though should be getting some kind of hazard pay. To be honest, they should be getting paid more. Especially like the nurses and doctors and stuff, like food store workers, anybody in the food business, like should be getting more than just what their like normal pay right now. Doesn't make sense to me. Saland. Oh, great ball, Shaq Moore. Davies can't. Oh, he tried a back flick. I don't know what was going on there. Bootner again. Tripped up. Referee says no. Lieva. Good stuff from Lieva. Bootner. Davies. Looking to return the favor there. We got to get some subs. We haven't even made a sub, I don't think. Greenville. Oh no, is Greenville out? Did Greenville just get red carded? Greenville has not been red carded. Oh my goodness, that was close. Alright, Atonga can come out for Dreyson. Well, we'll bring in Wellesaw. We'll bring in Dreyson for Davies. So we'll do that. Greenville should probably come out so he doesn't get red carded. We'll bring in We'll bring in the kid Rod Keel. And of course hand the captain the armband to Gozy. They should, but it won't happen. Yeah, I know, it's stupid. Like, especially the nurses and stuff and the doctor. I mean, come on. They're right like where everybody's going to be going that's sick. They're working probably like 16-hour days. Exhausted. Having to wear masks and stuff all day. And like I said, my brother Tim, he works in a hospital. He says it's freaking crazy. Come on. Come on, don't turn that over. Here's Mandzukic. Brinch, yes, good stuff, Brinch. Finish this game off here. Here's Wellesaw. His minutes will go up a bit now with Torman off the team. Remember, Torman's gone. We elected to sell him just to make some money back. You have family that works in hospitals too. Yeah, you can't imagine what it'd be like to be working in hospitals during this time. Pretty close to being... Oh no! No! They're in and Mandzukic scores. Saw it developing. Mario Mandzukic. Wood had to come out. He tried to block it. And the sickening start to the season continues. But yeah, for nurses, this must be like being a nurse in like World War, in like one of the wars or something. Just on sides, I guess. I don't know if he. I think Shaq Moore probably kept him on. Terraria in, or no, Pjanic in. This is wow. So close to beating them again, and they come up with that goal. Alon. And the circus has quieted down. It's Cornet. Don't let him win this now. Go to that. Why did Shaq Moore not run to that? He could have got to that. Here's Ronaldo. Still Ronaldo. Here's Sandro. Oh my gosh. Please don't win this. Blow the whistle, ref. There it is. Another bitter pill to swallow here. 1-1. Feels like a loss again. Our rough start to the regulars. It's going to be so hard. These teams are not going to let us repeat as champions here. They're like determined to stop us. My goodness. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 remaster for current gen, September 4th. That's cool. See, I never played the original Tony Hawk games, I don't think. No, I haven't played those ones. The only ones I played are like some other ones. I might have played a little bit of 4 or 3 or something. I never played the first 2. That's pretty cool. Freaking good old skateboarding games. I gotta play some Tony Hawk 5 again. That was on the channel for a bit. Most of the OG soundtrack will be there. They're bringing back all the old songs that are going to be in those. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is great. Look at that table. That's ugly. AC Milan up there. Just 1 goal from 3 games, 1 point from 3 games. It's just not good. Not good at all. I guess I'll play another game. I need to rebound from these. We need to win in the league here. Now we're going on the road. There's that. All right. Frosinone is next. We gotta win this. We're on the road, but we gotta win this game. We have to get a win in the league. League opener. The chairman is not gonna be happy here. Look at him. Look at the way he's looking at me. We haven't shown our true abilities even once this season. The press will be muttering about your exit soon. No! No, they won't. Here I am just drinking my coffee like, I'll make sure we win the next one. The chairman looks so pissed at me. He's like disgusted. There's Willem Dafoe over there. Can't keep up with the remasters of games. Yeah, I think it's a little too much if you ask me. They need to stop remastering everything and start making new games. It just seems like everything's being remastered and remade these days. Just like movies. It's like every movie's remade again and again. Every game's getting remastered. It's like, where are the new ideas? Give us give us more titles. If they're gonna remaster games, like, they should make a new Tony Hawk game. Put all their marbles into a brand new Tony Hawk game that's gonna be awesome like the old ones. Or, you know, it's just everything's getting remade. I mean, yeah, I guess that's cool for people who haven't played it yet, like me. I might get one of those because I haven't played them, but there's just so many remakes now, man. Alright, let's go into this. Let's give Yedlin his first start in the league here. We'll give Lawson a start as well. Tonga's going to be on the bench. We can't seem to get him going. Cadden will start. Abe hasn't looked the same either. We're going to start a different keeper as well. We're going to try this new keeper, Vandervoort, in there. Look at him. He looks like he's 10 years old. Look at that picture. Lots of new titles announced for next gen. What are some of the big ones that have been like announced already? I have the latest Game Informer, and they were talking about like Metroid Prime 4 and Last of Us 2 and stuff like that, and Halo Infinite. So we're making a few changes here so we can try and get in. Fang Erlang is going to start. Cadden will be over there. So look at this. Alan gets another start for his goal. Tonga and Davies not off to great starts. So, hey, welcome back, Blue Wolf. Thank you for joining me again. We're doing one more match in this one. Look it up on YouTube. They have a lot of stuff announced there. Okay. Look it up on YouTube. Pretty sure my magazine points out some of the titles that are going to be coming. Diablo 4 is another one that looks really good. Of course, some of them are all going to be current gen. Like, for instance, Dying Light 2 will probably be current gen. I don't think that'll go on like Series X or anything. So is it confirmed that the Series X is going to be backwards compatible with every Xbox game from all gens? Because if that's confirmed, I am going to be very inclined to get a Series X. Especially if I can have Twitch on there. Then I can just put anything I want, stream anything I want from my Xbox collection right on there. Some new original games coming out. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. There's DeAndre Yedlin getting his first start in the league. The American, proper face and all. DeAndre Yedlin. There's our fans. We're on the road here against Frosinone. So a couple changes to the lineup here to try and shake things up and just light a fire under my team. We need to win this game. Chairman's going to be calling for my head if we lose this one. We have bigger expectations after winning the league in Coppa Italia. It's not that we haven't created chances and are playing horribly. We just giving up some bad goals, and like we just can't seem to get the goals that we need. There's Cadden. He scored for us in the Champions League. He's now popped up on the left side, and here he goes. Dispossessed Pina. Cadden stays with it. Still Cadden. Wins a corner. Good work there. The midfield's still the same. Abe. Ladin. Oh. Ladin back in there after resting against Juventus. Greenville steps in. He's had a great start to the season though. And what's this? Throw-in, or is he calling a foul? Where? Stepped in, won the ball, and the guy just hit my leg. Like, what? What the stupidest calls, I tell you. Angerline, keep battling, win that ball. Somebody get in there. And Vandervoort, the only signing we made in the transfer window here, comes in and gets his first start. We've been trying to get this guy for more than a season, and here he is. So we wanted him to be a definite backup to Wood, but he is going to start some matches. So I'm pretty happy with the keepers we have now. Some younger ones. We got Wood, who's the one who's definitely the #1. But now we got a youngster Debate, youngster Vandervoort that we like. Got our eye on. We'll see how he does. There's Abe. Yeva. Lond. Oh, offsides. Offsides. I'm the blue team. I am the bright blue. Like the blue wolf. Zero United. Oh, ref. Here goes Aladdin. Can't get it over there. Step in, step in. Come on, ref, stop. Stop with these calls here. Verde's in there. Yeah, I'll be playing some different games later today. Wanted to get a few good games going in this. There's Yedlin stepping in. And Yedlin's going to push for that starting right back spot. I have no doubt about it. Yedlin was my #1 choice going into this Master League, so it's going to be hard not to start him eventually. Said Moore will probably sell, even though he's been good. Here's Yedlin getting up there. Loses it. Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Still got time. Good pressure. Good pressure. We really need to win this game. Aladdin, get on your horse, man. It's Novakovic. Squares it. Lawson's there to clear it. Could have been 1-0 to Frosinone. We got lucky there. There's no one to pass to over there. We can play any Xbox One game and any 360 or original ones that are already backwards compatible. What a tackle from Greenville. That was such a good challenge, but that's I mean that's great, but I also wish they would play games that weren't backwards compatible already. But I mean that is good though. There's Fang Relang. Oof. And that'll be nice to be able to. That'll make the Xbox One almost like obsolete. Like you don't even need to play it then if you can play all your Xbox One games on there, which is how it should be, you know. My Xbox One's got a lot of miles on it. It's my 360. 360 is probably the system that has the most miles on it out of any of my systems. Xbox One's catching up though because of the channel being able to stream everything. Payday 2 on sale, says Dev. Dev is here. What's up, Dev? Add-in, oof. We're talking about Xbox One Series X. PlayStation 5, is that going to be backwards compatible? Because again, I'd be very inclined to get that if that could play any PlayStation game. Here they come, here they come! You have a hamburger with you? No cheese? No bacon? Good touch from Abe. Here's Yedlin. Look at this pace from Yedlin. This is... Oh, he's referee! Okay. They could just knock him over. Xbox... Well, Beantown Hero is saying that Xbox Series X is backwards compatible with any Xbox One game and any 360 or OG Xbox game that's already backwards compatible. So I know there's a lot of original Xbox games that are backwards compatible on 360 but not on Xbox One, which is weird. Like I can play most of my OG Xbox collection on 360, but I can only play like 2, maybe 3 of them on Xbox One. So I hope that all those are compatible on the Xbox Series X. PlayStation 5 I'm not sure of yet. Nintendo never has that backwards compatibility problem because every one of their systems seems to be completely different. Except for the Wii and the game. Obviously Wii would play GameCube games, which is still a fantastic feature that I use a lot to have my GameCube games being played. But Switch will still be selling like crazy because there's so many good titles in Switch already, and lots of indie titles, third-party games, and region free as well. Gozy, good stuff from Gozy there. We need a goal here. We need to get a goal here. No doubt about it. Tonga might have to come in here. See if he can get the magic going. Bang Relang for Yedlin. Look at this. Yedlin's pace again. Decent ball. Far post. Nobody there. Play PS1 and the PS2. Yeah, I have a PS2. I never think about buying PlayStation 1 games because pretty much every single one works in the PS2. So I need to like start my PlayStation collection because I got a lot of PS2 games, a fair amount at least. I just don't have any PlayStation games yet. That step there, get him. How do we not get that ball? Oh, nice save from Vandervoort, Laura Vandervoort. Baguetto. Oh, they've scored. They can finish it, we can't. Novakovic, the absolutely nightmarish start to the season continues. You could play NES and the Super Nintendo. Is it like a modded Super Nintendo? So I know there's like modded systems out there that play like multiple old school games. This is not good here. This is... Oh my gosh, Atanga, come on. Bangwalang out. Here comes... We're bringing Dangaroon to see what he can do. Gonna move Abe out. I'm gonna bring out Abe actually as well and bring in Emery Moore. We're just gonna try some players here to get some. And this is sad. I can catch up. Well, we'll see. My team's not doing very good at the beginning of this season. We won the league last year, but now we're struggling. Here comes the man, Atanga. He's got to get the magic going. And you had one? Modded Super Nintendo. I want to get an original Super Nintendo again so I can play my Super Nintendo games once more. Like I said, there's one like retro system that I could get again that I don't have anymore. I don't have access to, so I can play my games. It would be N64 for sure. Here's Yedlin. Crossing it. At this rate, we're going to be in danger of getting demoted. They're going to be firing me after this game. I'm going to be fired. This is going to be the end of the series. Zero is going to be fired. I guess that's one way the series could end prematurely, is if we freaking get fired from the club. Here's Yedlin. Emery Moore now is checked in for the first time. Season Dangaroon. Emery Moore. Oh, it doesn't go in. Freaking ridiculous. Yeah, I got a ton of PS2 games I haven't even tapped into yet because they're just stuff I eventually want to stream, you know. The X-Files game for sure. I half wonder with my unemployment and a little bit of stimulus as well as... Oh shoot. I've still got to get my taxes done. I wonder if I'll be able to afford to get that... might be able to get the Elgato sooner rather than later. I can see, especially if I start working again in the next like month or two. Super Nintendo. You played Lion King? Oh, yeah, I remember that one on Sega Genesis. Tough game. I have Aladdin on Sega Genesis. Dangaroon. Oh my gosh. Clay Fighters. I love Clay Fighters. I have... Yeah, actually, I have Clay Fighters. I have T2 Clay Fighter, Judgment Clay or whatever on Super Nintendo. Goof Troops. I've heard that's a great co-op game. I haven't played that. And Zelda, probably Link to the Past. Blue Wolf's playing the new Modern Warfare. That's great. I haven't played that one yet. I don't have that one. But I got my Black Ops 4 and stuff still. Here's Lieva. Cadden. My favorite Super Nintendo game is by far Turtles in Time. It's not even close. Freaking Turtles in Time. I would definitely stream that. Oh my goodness, would I. Set up for Dangaroon. A good chance. Oh my gosh. I'm going to make another change. Do we have any more? Oh no, we don't, do we? No, we don't. I'm going to push Dangaroon up. Even push Lieva up a little bit. I mean... Oh my gosh, what a horrible start to the season. I don't even know what's going on. There's just a spell cast on us or something. Witchcraft. Goes. Oh, come on. Piss off, ref. I'm gonna be fired. I'm gonna be fired. I'm feeling the pressure now, guys, that I might be fired from this team. It'd be cruel for them to fire me right now as they get another one. And now it's surely over. How does that go in? But all of ours just go flying over the net. This guy's allowed to just turn and score. Who is winning? It's the bad guys are winning. Blue Wolf, the bad guys are winning. We are not playing well. And we're just getting so unlucky. Go in, Cadden, go in. At this point, I don't even know what to do. My star players aren't showing up. It's like like they showed up in the Champions League game. There's great energy in that game. Team collectively played so good defensively, and in the league we're just like, duh, like we don't know what we're doing. I can't wait to see what the chairman says after this. He said if I get fired, we're done. It'd be really cruel to fire me now, though, so early in the season after winning the title. Twisted Metal Black, Serious Sam, GTA 3, Destroy All Humans, Ghost Recon, PS2. Yeah, Twisted Metal Black I got. That's such a good game. I've heard good things about Destroy All Humans. There's Yedlin. He's looking for Dangaroon there. It's just not happening. Matanga's just completely silent here. This is bad. This is bad. Greenville's putting out the effort. The captain's the only one really showing the biggest effort here. Gears of War got you into the Xbox 360. It's a good series. It's a good series to get anybody into Xbox. The 360, so many fantastic titles on there. In fact, I gotta post my 360 collection video. I already made it. I just have to post it. It took. It was like close to 80 games or something. I don't know how many games I have for 360, but it's a pretty big stack I have here against my wall. What a terrible loss, guys. What a horrible way to end the episode, too. Another loss. Let's see, we're probably last place, huh? Almost. Just 1 goal from 4 games, 1 point. We are 11 points out of first place now. We can already kiss winning the title again. Goodbye. Let alone trying to get back into the Champions League, unless we win the Champions League. Some miracle. Spal next at home before we go back to the Champions League. So another league game and then another Champions League game, and it's Olympique Lyonnais. The Champions League. We have an offer coming in for Cadden again. Mets for 4.7. But the transfer window's closed, so we're not selling him. We gotta figure this out fast. So I'm gonna end the episode here. We gotta figure out, we gotta turn this around. Still a long season to go, so lots of streams of this to come this season again. Next episode we'll see another Champions League game, our first one at home against Olympique Lyonnais, so that should be a good one. I want to thank Beantown Hero, Jack, Dev, and Blue Wolf. Thank you all for coming in here and chatting and hanging out. Thank you everybody for watching this series in particular. Do appreciate that. And we will be playing some more games today. Not in this, but in other series. So take care everybody. Stay safe. I'll see you soon. I'll see you real soon. Probably sooner than you want to see me, but till next time, 0 is the number.